Barkov's the starting center for Florida. O'Reilly's opposite him for Buffalo. The Sabres get the first play.
Florida's going to find success if they stick to their system and structure. It will take a full team effort here for them to get back on track.
Buffalo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Yandel's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. To Barkov. Pointed to Yandel. Nice tip of the pass. Puck is thrown to Opozo. Gains the zone. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
To Barkov. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Takes that pass up the boards. Wrister. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. A little over 3 minutes played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Sabres win that faceoff. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Good quick poke check there. And snap to Sevier. Shoots one. Got his glove on it. Terrific determination by Padosia. To Jack. A hammer shot from the point. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Roberto Luongo, a native of Montreal, has played on the Atlantic for Florida and the Pacific for Vancouver, and that was where he won a gold medal in 2010.
Any goaltender that can win 350-plus games in the National Hockey League, you got to tip your helmet to him, Doc. And oh yeah, he did win a gold medal for Canada back in 2010 at the Olympics.
And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing. Quick work on the faceoff. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Buffalo's got 2 on this one for tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 54 seconds.
Moving it to Shaw. He gains the zone. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Panthers win the draw. To Shaw. Wrist one. Solid glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little over 7 minutes remaining in the first. The Panthers ahead, 1-0. Florida's got that win. Great job on a cut pass. That puck's loose, defended away by Glass. Buffalo's in possession as they travel through center. Puck corralled by Shaw. Carried out of his own end toward center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Flings it, gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Good clean win on the draw. Oh, great cut. Directing that one to Ennis. Chip to Jack. Possession taken by Smith. Clock bleeds down to the last minute. to Jack. Up the left side to Larson. Into the end of attack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
In the first period.
A shot off his helmet mask. Soccered along by Bigstaff. Florida's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Demers. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. The Panthers are the only team to score, and they did it once. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 11 for the Panthers and 8 for the Sabres. The Panthers haven't given up a goal yet, and on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. More in a moment. Directed up the middle to Bugstad.
Smith's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pitching it to Jack. And play is stopped for a penalty. Florida's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Buffalo's initial attempt on the power play.
Number 18, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 54 seconds.
The Sabres win it. Takes a shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Buffalo's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Now it's directed to Sevier. Around through the corner right now. Slid to Jack. Nicely into the zone. Save! He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Luongo's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Propelled to Kane. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
It sounds like a train wreck down where I'm standing. Really solid shoulder-to-shoulder hit.
The Sabres get the draw. Pass cut, strong play. Buffalo's got time for only this rush. The Sabres wheel it up the wing. Scooped up by Ennis. Shoots one. Blocked. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Florida survived it. Back even. The Sabres with a face-off win. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Florida's got it in their own end. Still has control up the wing. On to Jokinen. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Kulikov. Nabbed by Yandel. Passing one off now to Barkov. Laid on to Huberdeau. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Buffalo. Chip to Ekblad. Nicely into the zone. And quickly to Yandel. The Sabres are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Snapping a pass to Glass. The Panthers with possession up the wing. To Shaw. Slid to Kulikov. Florida's got it and moving up the wing. Couldn't get through. Propelled to Ristolainen. On to Jack. Cranks a shot and a save there. A whistle and a rest.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just a bit under 6 minutes to be played in the second. Florida's got the lead 1-0. They win the draw. Good save there. Carried toward the neutral zone. Laid on to Bukestad. Gathered up again by Kulikov. Chip to O'Reilly. Gets around him here. Shot on. Oh, and it's off the mark.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Taken over again.
In the second period.
To Jokinen. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Trying to get something generated up the wing. And the puck gathered in by Huberdeau. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck did not go well. Gathered in by Huberdeau. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Pysyk. And the puck controlled by Jokinen. Puts one on. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Florida's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Shoots it off. Turned away. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Buffalo's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Out in front. Slides it to the point to Ristolainen. Slid to Bork. Turn from one teammate to another. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nice face-off work. Thinking attack here. Deflected off the blocker. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Larson. Gets across, looks over his options. Pad save. And a whistle. Defensive zone win. Buffalo's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Puck is grabbed by Yandel. Brought ahead towards center, trying to go to Trocheck. Into the attacking end. Tries to get it on net, off his glove. And he'll hold on. The Panthers prevail again. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. That is defense. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
In their own end, skating with it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pointed to Smith. Pass cut. And still with it through the neutral zone. Pass finds its way up the wing to Larson. A shot. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Skate kick out of the scrum. Has it picked up. Propelled to McKenzie. Taken away. And the loose puck regathered by McKenzie. Lets it go. And that one turned aside. Looking to Jack. Shoots one. Kicked away. The Panthers carrying it in their own end. Pass attempt to Shaw. Fires.
Last minute of play in the third period.
And that's this one. Buffalo's finished the night like so many in recent memory. Another loss. Everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Last day of October, Halloween, and a spirited game in the offing. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Galchenyuk's ready for the opening faceoff for Montreal. O'Reilly's opposite him for Buffalo. Pass attempt to Shaw. Fires! The shot is off. Couldn't get through. Slid to Jack. Pitching this one to Larson. Onside. Tries to get it on net. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Montreal's carrying on up the wing. Chip to Shaw. Stared him down and made the save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A little over 4 minutes have been played in the first period. We are deadlocked at 0. Scorches one. Corral. Shoots. Score! Trick or treat. The trick was the score. The treat for him, his team, and the fans. Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Moving it to Jack. Into the attacking end. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he freezes for the whistle. Good clean win on the draw. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Buffalo's got that face-off win. From the outside. Big drive. And he gets it out. And possession snapped up by Kulikov. The Canadians have killed it off. Gains the zone. Ennis is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. The Canadians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Montreal penalty to number 20.
Tie up and help from the winger. Deneau's got to shovel it out of there. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. And they got it out of there. On to Kulikov. Buffalo's up the wing, controlling play now. Propelled, save! And he'll cover.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Over 8 minutes left in the first. Montreal's got the lead, 1-0. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Carried to the corner by Jack. Terrific, right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Big save. Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. And the loose puck taken by Kulikov. Buffalo's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone with a strong wrist shot. And possession once again by Ennis. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Buffalo's on the move in their own end. Looking for options up the wing. Fired away and back down. Laid on to Barberio. Much ice to cover on this power play. Time's a wasting. It's taken by Petrie. One into another.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Shoots. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Got it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Shaw. Face-off win here. Hammered. That shot hit a man. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Big shot. Big save. Hangs onto it. Tremendous pressure. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Canadians setting things up in their own end. Kicked out of the scrum. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Slid to Deneau. And so now a penalty will be handed out. And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more?
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and we can talk about it.
Just about ready to start play 4 against 4 here.
2 minutes for obstruction, holding, and 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 27 seconds.
First period has come to a close, a hard-working period. They deserve a rest. Get one. The Canadians have the only goal. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. The Canadians waiting back in their own end. And now it's directed to Weber. Pitching it to Galchenyuk. That puck's loose, defended away by Larson. Chip to Pacioretty. Slides it to the point to Beaulieu. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Boileau's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Can make a play from the corner. Gotta ice it here. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Shot, got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. And play is stopped for a penalty. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Canadians get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Montreal's got it. Pointed to Petrie.
Time of the penalty.
Fires. Great glove save, but it's loose. And that one's sent back out. Took a quick look. Saw enough that he wants to retreat. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
A shot. Not through. Flips the wrister. Just missed the net with that one.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Taken on by Petrie. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Receives that pass from the other side. Kulikov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 35 seconds.
Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Sabres get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Gets in. What'll he do? 2 sticks together, they cancel. Lugged along the line. On to Jack. Knocked right off the stick. Yemelin's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The Sabres' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little under 6 minutes gone. Montreal's up in this game, 1-0. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Smart recovery by Larson. The Sabres lug the puck in their own end. Carried toward the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Looking to Gallagher. Propelled to Jack. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And it's driven away again. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Buffalo's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Montreal's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 55,
and the puck taken over by Pacioretty.
9 minutes, 18 seconds.
Directing that one to Larson. To Jack.
Jack's looking for another one after he tied up the score.
Puck is thrown to Jack. Around to the corner. Shot. Score! That is the best play off the wing since one made for that famous vampire.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Buffalo's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Defensive zone win. One-timer. Didn't miss by much.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Laid on to Weber. Up the wing and still with it. Moved along and in. Hatchets one. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Just couldn't find the target. A terrific clear. The Canadiens' power play has been a failure again. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Loose puck brought in by Kulikov. Slid to Bogosian. And he gains the zone. That one is on back and is handled by Price. The Canadiens have control of the puck in their own end. Looking to headman up the wing. Chip to Plekanec. Has it picked up. The Sabres lug that along up the wing. Flings it. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Scrum over, puck kicked by O'Reilly. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Trying to go to Byron. Pass attempt to Deneau. Nicely into the zone. Pass off the woodwork to Byron. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Stays along the boards. Centering pass, shot into the pad. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Beat him on that one. Big drive. That shot glanced off the post. Hammers one. One-timer gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Last minute of play in the second period.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Shots on goal can be. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Montreal's still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a luck back in this game.
Gets across, looks over his options. Back near the blue line to Petrie. Outstanding save by Leonard.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
On to Jack. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Gets play stopped.
Price had to be really quick there. That's a dangerous man advantage break against, and he was able to make the stop.
Just under 8 minutes have passed, third period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Drill! Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Gains the blue line. Slides it to the point to Petrie. Gaining space, maybe time. Puck gathered in by Ennis. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Got the pad on it. Carried from the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Petrie. Nicely into the zone. Fantastic shutdown. Good clean win. With a blast. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. The Sabres have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. That play went offside.
New York's always a difficult team to play against, Doc, and they're up next on the schedule. They'll need to get lots of pucks at the net early in the next one, get some big early hits, and set the tone in their favor.
Jack's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. And play stopped because of an offside. Montreal's got another face-off win. He's in on an onside play. Possession once again by Franson. Out of his own end, he still has control. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Good block and puck possession. He scores! Kane!
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Price whiffs on this low glove side shot.
The Sabres are moving the puck in their own end. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Buffalo's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. And that one's sent back out to center.
Less is more right now to make sure you get that puck out of your zone.
Moving it to Galchenyuk. He gains the zone. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Leonard's able to flash the leather on this excellent scoring chance. He tried to go top cheese, denied.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Let's hit go. Just missed the net. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. And the puck is grabbed by Larson. To Eichel. Skilled play by Shea Weber. Whoa, what a play! Gains the zone. Carried right through at center. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Pointed to Kulikov. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. The Canadians through the neutral zone carrying on. Propelled to Larson. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The Canadians carrying on in the defensive zone. Gathered up by Petrie. Great job on a cut pass. Solid work there by Plekanec. Brings a shot, and he missed the net.
Boy, if he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
Scooped up by Jack. The Canadians have had plenty of power plays. This next one is over, and like the previous ones, empty. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Good intercept.
The Sabres have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Snapping a pass to Plekanec. The Canadians have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. And now it's directed to O'Reilly. Oh, deflected away. Buffalo's carrying it on through center ice. Net empty. Gathered up again by Petrie. Goes back deep for it. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. Net open. He scores. And that is his first.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Reinhardt's got the goal, and this game is over.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. And he is reefed.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Taken behind by Kane. Puts one on. Pitching it to Gallagher. And this Halloween game has come to a conclusion. Scary. So close to Lake Ontario, you can see it from the arena's front door. Fans pouring in for another night to celebrate a sport and show their love for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro, you will see in here in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight,
The Maple Leafs have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
the Sabres waiting back in their own end. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Up the wing, moving along, and he dumps it in. Propelled to Martin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Bozak's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Kulikov's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 42 seconds.
Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. Back near the blue line, the carry. That is defense. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Centering pass. Big save there. And a whistle. Just past 3 minutes left to go here in the first. It's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. The Sabres with a face-off win. Trying to go to Carrier. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Pressing on with it up the wing. Shoots. Offside, stops the clock. Toronto's got that one. Now what? Into the end of attack. In front. And a good save in the goal crease. Slides it to the point, the carry. Give that goalie credit for another. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead. 1 period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Buffalo's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
High scoring, high energy, lots of goals, but just a 1-goal lead. Chip to Martin. Snapping a pass to Bozak. Takes a shot. Can't get it on net. Lets it go. Flexed out that pad and got it. And he'll cover. The Leafs win it. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Face-off win here. Pass goes straight to Jack. Shoots one. He missed the net.
Oh, he didn't miss by much. He got all of that. Beat the goaltender. Just missed over top.
Up the wing and moving well. Slides it to the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Sent on by Kulikov. Laid on the carry. Moved along and in. Taken over now by Bozak. Oh, that might have gone in. The Sabres with possession in their own end. One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Gathered in by Franson. Pitching this one to Jack. Gets in. What'll he do? And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Directing that one to Franson. The Leafs have killed it off. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Into the last minute of the second period.
Last minute of play.
Pass attempt to Komarov. Dumped in. Loose puck taken by Komarov. Directed on. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net. You've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Toronto's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. He throws it there. Save! Snaps a wrist shot. And this period is over. Wow.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm in a stylish yogurt.
A wonderful grab of a great long pass. A shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Pitching it to Jack. Gains the zone. Shoots. Got his glove on it. And he'll hold on.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Anderson's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Over 5 minutes have been played in this, the third period. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Keeps it going up the wing. Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. Fires a shot. A magnificent pad save. Off his glove. A cover, and play is stopped. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Thrown in. Hard work for possession. Good quick poke check there. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Slid to Bogosian. He's in on an onside play. A terrific scoring chance denied. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Around through the corner right now. The Sabres are lugging it back through the defensive end. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. And he gains the zone. Moving it to Ennis. Gains the zone. Wonderful play. And that one's sent back out.
Toronto's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Trying to get something generated up the wing. Great up. Wonderful save with a pad. Gathered in and played back out again by Gardner. The Maple Leafs kill off a hugely important penalty. And possession now on the pickup by Ennis. With a shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, he'd love to have that chance back. I would have tied it up.
Looking to Komarov. He's alone. Oh, that That's a great save by Leonard. Solid defensive position there. Gets in. What'll he do? Snapped out of the air. Gets play stopped.
Anderson's been sharp. His team has played well, but they're ahead because he's made saves like this.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Lets the shot fly. Save. And he holds on.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Good place to shoot from. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Approaching the final minute in this game. Passing one off now to Riley.
Last minute of play.
Up the wing and still with it. Gotten quickly back. Toward the net. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. Game over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
Buffalo, New York, second most populated city in the state, where tonight is a hockey night with the Buffalo Sabres. Hello, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Rafe. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. O'Reilly sent to the big center ice circle for Buffalo. Giroux's opposite him for the Flyers.
Philadelphia's confidence is in us. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has gotten none of that over their last 10.
Puck controlled by Franson. Shoots one right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Shot. They can't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Rock to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? A ripper from the point. Gathered up again by McDonald. Laid on to Raffle. To Georges. And he gains the zone. Knocked right off the stick. He's pinned and held at the boards. Puck picked up here. On to Delorier. He scores! That's his first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the set.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
Delorier's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Onside. He's got that point pass. Oh, he got that! Buffalo's on the move up the wing. And he steps across the line. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Lawton's in his own end, headed toward center. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Looking to Ennis. Nicely into the zone. Chip to Franson. That's the way to make them pay.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Blocked with the pad. A cover, and play is stopped. A little over 7 minutes to go in the period. The Sabres ahead, 1-0. Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Puck is thrown to Franson. Trying the probe up the wing. Directing that one to Opposo. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
The Flyers do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Del Zotto's got to shovel it out of there. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Pass attempt to Kane. Buffalo's accelerating ahead through center ice. Philadelphia's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Taken up near the boards by Strite. Has it picked up. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Nearing the final minute of play.
Simmons loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Takes that pass off the boards. Hammers it. Save. Scrum over. Puck kicked by Bogosian. Snapped up by Kulikov. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Philadelphia's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Pitching it to Foligno. Into the attacking end. Solid work there by Voracek. Philadelphia's in their own end, moving the puck. Skill play by Simmons. That shot hit a man. We have one period in the books. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. And first period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Philadelphia's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management.
They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Flyers continue on in their own end. And now it's directed to Reed. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Great save.
That terrific save is going to give the bench a huge lift.
And possession established on the pickup by Strike. Gets in. What'll he do? Buffalo's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Slid to Delorier. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Couturier. It all alone. Buffalo's in their own end and in possession. Propelled to Franson. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. The Flyers are skating it back in their own end. It's an onside play. Can he send it out? And that one's sent back out. The Flyers looking to head man up the wing. Laid on to Shen. And possession now on the pickup by Bogosian. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. The Flyers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Gains the zone. Pointed to Gostisbehere. Great stick save. The Flyers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Possession seized by Shen. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
On to Larson. Pitching this one to Kane. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Wrist shot. Oh, stick save. Soccered along by Jack. Trying to go to Lawton. Collected by Georges. Passing one off now to Reinhardt. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Went to the backhand. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Big save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Under 5 minutes to go, second period. The Sabres lead 1-0. The Flyers organizing back in their own end. And they are in. Chip to Gostisbehere. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goal. The Flyers talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Good job on the draw. Buffalo's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Flyers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
Last minute of play in the second period.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 20 for the Sabres and 16 for Philadelphia. The Sabres haven't given up a goal yet, and on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. More in a moment. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Flyers are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Snapping a pass to Georges. One-timer. Got a piece of it with the glove. Buffalo's in their own end, carrying it off. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Just couldn't find the target. The Flyers in possession as they travel through center ice. Thrown in. Got through. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Taken over again. Slid to Franson. The Flyers arrive at center. Looking to Raffle. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. Directing that one to Couturier. Puck is thrown to Reed. Gets in. What'll he do? And he is reefed.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Dumped in. Play to be made now by Strike. Pass attempt to Reed. Pitching it to Couturier. Propelled to Delorier. It's dumped in. The Flyers recoiling back in their own end. Good intercept.
1 minute left in the third period.
The Sabres have possession in their own end. And now it's directed to Kulikov. Moving it to Jack. A shot. Score!
Time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Buffalo's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 6.
That puck is loose. No luck. Every rookie's dream, first getting here and then winning here.
Now that's a special moment, Doc. His first win in the National Hockey League. This is the result of a lot of hard work.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
The Red Wings have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Buffalo's quick on the draw. Taken to the corner by Kane. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Fires. Shot. Misses the net. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Buffalo's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Do you believe this guy?
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
Outstanding glove save. The Sabres lug that along up the wing. He's in. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
And the loose puck captured by Franson. Pass attempt to Ennis. Puck is thrown to Franson. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Detroit's got it and moving up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Oh, here's a wrister. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Delorier's got to shovel it out of there. Taken over now by Green. Looking to Nhl17. The Red Wings with possession up the wing. Buffalo's survived it. Back even. Good place to shoot from. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Just over 9 minutes remaining in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Buffalo's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to DeKaiser. Hammers one and a save. And he'll hold on. Nice face-off work. The Sabres in their own end in possession. Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line, and let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing. Detroit's got that win. Oh, deflected away. Big point-blank save there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Buffalo's in their own end and shifting gears. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Good centering pass to the slot. Snapped off a wrist shot. The Sabres have moved to the neutral zone. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. The Wings carrying it in their own end. Chip to Larkin. To Nyquist. And play stopped because of an offside. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And the puck is scooped up by Jack.
1 minute left in the first period.
Thomas Tatar has it here. Native of the Czech Republic and a second-round pick. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. "20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Detroit's got another win. Oh, what a pad save. And it's cleared out of there. Puck controlled by Green. Snapping a pass to Larkin. Into the attacking end. He throws it there. Hard work for possession. Kicked out of the scrum. The Sabres control the play in the defensive zone. Cranks a shot. Skill play by Niklas Kronwall. Kicks and escapes by Kronwall. Detroit's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Shoot. And a save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Defensive zone win. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Trying to go to Ennis. Pass cut. Green's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. He's in on an onside play. Didn't miss by much. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. The puck now possessed by Kulikov. Buffalo starting back in their own end. With a shot. Booted aside. Great shooting lane. Blocked that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
And the loose puck brought in by Niklas Kronwall. Dumped in. Smart recovery by Kulikov. In their own end, still have control. Picks it up back there. Continuing in neutral ice. Gains the zone. Tip to the net. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Directing that one to Yurko. On to Kronwall. Takes it right back. Oh, wonderful play. Not tested much. Good pad save. He covers and holds on.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little under 6 minutes remaining here in the period. It's a 3-1 game. Propelled to Ristolainen. And now it's directed to Delorier. Paddled aside. Pitching it to Delorier. Slid to Jack. Big drive. No! Gotta get it on net.
You can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Perfect pass. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Stick handles right up the center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Turned right away with the poke check by Bogosian. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. But after all of that work, the difference in this game, just a pair. Pitching this one to Abdelkader. Laid on to Nhl17. Feeds the point. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. It's an onside play. Puck corralled, blocked. Jack's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. It's dumped in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Moving it to Abdelkader. Nicely into the zone. Big drive off his helmet mask. What a move on that one with the stick. Then he holds on.
Bonk right off the coconut. That one's got a sting.
Pass attempt to Delorier. Fires! Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Detroit's controlling play now up the wing. That is defense. Puck is thrown to Carrier. Looking to Delorier. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Wings guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Penalty, 6 minutes, 49 seconds.
Solid, clean win. Fired away and back down. Puck is seized by Green. The Wings wheel one ahead up the wing. Chip to Nhl17. Sticked away. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Passing one off now to Nhl17. Turn the wrist shot. Loose puck due to the play by Jack. Flips a wrister. Carried out of his own end toward center. The Red Wings' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances. Bogosian's got it on his stick, trying to clear. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Slides it to the point to DeKeyser. Slides it to the point. On to DeKeyser. Oh, and a save. Tries to clear, and the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. The Red Wings lug that along in the defensive zone. Propelled, outstanding save. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Taken on by Green. Snapping a pass to Abdelkader. Nicely into the zone. Slid to Abdelkader. Flings it. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, what a great chance. That would have really put the pressure on.
Score! And that is a milestone. His 100th career goal.
Scoring 100 goals requires consistency and a lot of hard work, and this player has done just that.
Detroit's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third.
Last minute of play.
The horn, the hockey game. What a finish. Game ends. Final score is the narrowest of victories that you can have.
Doesn't get any better than this. Some great saves late, some good opportunities. Everybody's going home happy on the winning side.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to what?
Buffalo's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you could smell a goal there. Ottawa's got it again. In the crease. And it's driven away. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. To Vanek. Gains the zone. Propelled to Vanek. Hammered. Didn't miss by much.
My dad won.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Ottawa's last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
Shoots, blocked, and he freezes for the whistle. A little under 3 minutes played. No goals to report yet. The Senators with a face-off win. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Pitching this one to Jack. Slides it to the point to Ristolainen. Poke checked away. Lazar's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Possession taken up by Franson. And now it's directed to Kane. The Senators in their own end in possession. Smart recovery by Franson. Pass attempt to Ennis. Gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Directing that one to Vanek. Back near the blue line to Brassard. Oh, that was in the net! What happened? And it's cleared out of there. Ottawa's in their own end and in possession. Directed on. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Passing one off now to Kane. Terrific determination by Jack. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Good job of clearing. Laid on to Ristolainen. Goes right through him. Shoots. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. The Senators with a clean win on the draw. And this one is feathered back away by Erik Karlsson. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. He's in on an onside play. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Sent along by Karlsson. Taken on by Franson. The Sabres arrive at center. Possession established. Good reach there. Buffalo's starting back in their own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Puck out of play into the players' bench. Clock stopped. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Has it picked up. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Feeds the point. And snap to Mathot. Point blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just a hair under 4 minutes left in the first. The Sabres have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. It's an onside play. Back on his stick. Pass to the slot. That shot came from nowhere. Buffalo's got another win. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
The Senators lug that along through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Bogosian.
1 minute left in the first period.
Face-off win here. One-timer. Good pad stop. And it's lifted back out of trouble. That play went offside.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The Senators from the neutral zone start to work. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
Puck is thrown to Stone. Pitching it to Turris. Chip to Ryan. Tries to get it on net. Save. Turned on net. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Right back. Got his pad on that one. Tries to clear. Puck collected. Pushed off the puck. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck free. Roadblock by Jack. Trying to go to Ryan. On to Stone. A shot. Got his score. That's his initial goal of this season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Over 8 minutes remaining, and this game is tied at 2. He gains the zone.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 53.
Corralled by Erik Karlsson. One-timer. He hit the crossbar. Looking to Jack. The Sabres control the play at center. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Snapping a pass to Jack. Around through the corner. Shot. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Moving it to Vanek. From the outside. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Just missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Good face-off win. Oh, and he missed the net. Up the wing skating with it now. A shot. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Jack's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Anderson's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
Buffalo's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? The Senators control from the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 47.
Pass cut, strong play.
18 minutes, 11 seconds.
It's dumped in. Pointed to Bogosian. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Charging on ahead through the center ice area.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. There'll be time for the coaches to revise things between periods in a close game. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Senators are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Pitching this one to Lazar. And he dumps it in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Now it's directed to Ristolainen. Pass attempt to Delorier. And angled to Carrier. Toward the net. He scores!
Delorier's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Buffalo's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Thrown in.
Nicholas Delorier.
Try to clear the puck.
by number 7.
Directing that one to Phaneuf. Passing one off now to Moss.
6 minutes, 8 seconds.
Slides it to the point to Zingle. Puck is thrown to Phaneuf. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Hoffman. Slid to Zingle. Propelled to Delorier. Trying to go to Carrier. Solid work there by Moss. Gets across, looks over his options. Loose puck taken by Georges. A ripper from the point. Skill play by Georges. Looking to Jack. Enormous collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Oh, great cut. And that one is sailed back in.
The Sabres realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Snapping a pass to Moss. Around to the corner. Moving it to Franson. Pitching this one to Jack. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. And now it's directed to Moss. Gets in, looks over his options here. Front of the net. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Turris seemingly can't be denied as one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He is checked very tightly, but he's always able to grab a half a stride away from his defender and get his stick on the puck.
The Sabres carrying it in their own end. And the pickup. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
Leonard's problem was he just wasn't set there. The puck deflects off him and goes into the net.
Last minute of play in the third period. Hey fans, don't forget to...
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Pass attempt to Eichel. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save. And he'll hold on.
Anderson's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save. The Senators have great faith in their goaltender in the shootout. They have no fear about getting into this extra portion of the game. They feel their goalie can steal them a couple of points.
And he motors on between the blue lines. Good intercept. Directing that one to Eichel. Back near the blue line to Ristolainen. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And it's nabbed by Kulikov. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires a shot. Still got it. Terrific balance. Passing one off now to Ceci. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Moved along and in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Thinking attack here. Ripper! Great point-blank save. What a shot, but it's off the post. Puck is thrown to Kulikov. Onside. Pointed to O'Reilly. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
you have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
A backhand shot. Off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though. Puck corralled by Bogosian. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
They won it. Now what can they do? Save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Puck controlled by Bogosian. Intercepted pass. Wrist shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. One-timer. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Can make a play from the corner. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Good work with the stick. Walking a thin line near the border there.
The Sabres have been looking for this push for a while.
Pulls his way along. Oh, and blocked away. Still no shot. Intercepted. With 51 to go. Tremendous pressure. Down the half wall. Hangs onto it. Back at the blue line. No room for a pass. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Puck controlled now by the defense. Ottawa's looking to headman up the wing. Right on through. Great job on a cut pass. Laid on to Brassard. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Bogosian. Into the attacking end. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Good shooting place. Shot on. Ottawa starting from their own zone. What a ripper! To the front. And this period is over. Wow. The Sabres are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words.
Proud exclusive banking partner.
Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is where coaching stops. And you just watch as we win. Shoots one. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Now we go to the bottom of the first. What a save!
Leonard's ability to gauge the speed of the shooter really was key in that save, Doc.
Michael's ready. The first round meant nothing. Still tied. He scores! Stone's got it. His team down by one. Can he tie it? He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
You know what, Doc? You want your goaltender to stay with the shooter? That's exactly what happened there.
Next shooter for Buffalo, number 21.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
this showdown. He has scored, and so we move on. O'Reilly's next, desperate to get a goal for his team. Score! Vanek's got the puck. He knows he's got to score. Save! His team wins the shootout. Ottawa's failed yet again to win a shootout.
Good thing for them, you get a point in losing in a shootout.
Fans here looking forward to chanting, "Let's go Buffalo," as it's a home game on the banks of the Niagara River with the Sabres. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talk.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. O'Reilly's the starting center for the Sabres. Henrique's his opposite number for the Devils. Buffalo's moving the puck through center ice. Diggs. Drill. Great glove save, but it's loose. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. The Sabres will play it from their own end on this power play. Lets it go. Propelled to Merrill. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. On to Ennis. Up the wing, driving on. And he fires. That hit somebody. Jack's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Devils are given a hooking minor.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Buffalo's power play gets some time and gets some manpower. A two-man advantage for them.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 54 seconds.
Pass attempt to Ennis. Walking a thin line near the border there. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in.
man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
Edzo, the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Buffalo's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it.
His 5th of the season. Scored on the
Looking to Kulikov.
number 74.
And he picks it up. Pitching it to Kane. Pressing on with it up the wing.
And by number 55.
Gathered up again by Kane. Directing that one to Quincy. And he recovers, still with it.
40 seconds.
Onside. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. The Sabres will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
Rasmus Ristolainen, 2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 29 seconds.
Passing one off now to Quincy. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Fantastic shutdown. Now it's directed to Hall. And snapped to Green. It's tipped. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pointed to Green. Fires in front. Superb save by Leonard.
Leonard's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Possession taken over by Quincy. Trying to go to Palmieri. Buffalo's got that win. Oh, deflected away. And snapped up by Jack. Gathered up again. That shot came from nowhere.
Green's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
The Sabres go back so that they can come back on this power play. Lets a shot go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. Corralled by Franson. Pitching this one to Jack. He's in on an onside play. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Flings it. That hits somebody. A terrific clear. And picked up now by Franson. Puck is thrown to Ristolainen. What a strong wrist shot. Outstanding glove save.
Last minute of play in the fourth period.
First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team.
Snapping a pass to Carrier. A shot. He scores!
Laurier's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Buffalo's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. They've won the faceoff. It's dumped in. The puck now possessed by Green. Moving it to Clough. New Jersey's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 7 seconds.
Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Clough. Gets in, looks over his options here. He knifed it away. Slid to Carrier. And he dumps it in. The Devils have control of the puck at center ice. Can make a play from the corner. The Devils controlling play now in their own end. Thrown in. Leonard sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Chip to Jack. Superb defensive play by Quincy. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Clough. It's dumped back in so the defense can come off and get a rest. Looking to Jack. Into the attacking end. Thinking attack here. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Laid on to Parento. It's an onside play. Hatchets one. Cut his glove on it. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Good, solid poke check there. A cover, and play is stopped.
Last minute of play in the second period.
2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Buffalo's worked hard to build a 2-goal lead. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Devils, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Just over 5 minutes have passed. The Sabres have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Pitching it to Green. Through the neutral zone, he continues. A terrific job on the cut pass. The Sabres up the wing are moving the puck. Directing that one to Jack. And the loose puck regathered by Henrique. And quickly to Green. Oh, tremendous stop by Leonard.
Leonard's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Gathered in and played back out again by Lovejoy. To Franson. Propelled to Jack. On to Ennis. Scooped up by Kane. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. The Sabres' power play has ended. They've been not bad so far tonight. They just weren't good that time. Slid to Franson. Chip to Ennis. And ripped to Ristolainen. Off a body. Decides the better of it and will wait for now. Loose puck captured by Jack. Goes back deep for it. Picked up by Parento. New Jersey's controlling play now through neutral ice. And offside is called on the play. New Jersey's next game will be the first as they kick off a lengthy homestand. Good opportunity to string together a few victories. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Sabres have racked up yet another victory.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
The franchise began in Atlanta over half a century ago, but it's been a long-standing force in this city and a title in 1989 for these Calgary Flames. The Sabres with a face-off win. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kulikov. And that one sent back out to sea. And the puck now possessed by Weidman. Pitching this one to Gaudreau. And he steps across the line. Wonderful poke check. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Bogosian. Slid to Weidman. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Kane's GPS is tuned into the penalty box as it's been for most of the season. He has among the highest totals in penalty minutes in the league. He's going to add to it here.
Buffalo's got that win. Point blast! And it's driven away. A whistle and a rest.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Nicely into the zone. Jabbed away by Kulikov. Not tested much. Good pad save. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Flames have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Trying to go to Monahan. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Oh, what a grab! A cover, and play is stopped.
Sean Monahan played his junior hockey in Ottawa for the Ottawa 67s of the Ontario Hockey League, an original first-round draft pick back in 2013 of the Calgary Flames.
The Flames get the draw. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though.
Bennett's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Able to attack now. Chip to Ristolainen. Receives that pass from the other side. Wants the shelter of the corner here. The jack. Saved off the mask. Slid just inside the line to Brower. Lets the shot fly. Great glove grab. A little under 9 minutes played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Hamilton's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Shoots one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Pass attempt to Ristolainen. The Sabres power play will reset. Must get it out. He's got it. On to Franson. Delorier. Buffalo's moving the puck through center ice. Into the attacking end. Hammered. They can't find the target. Snapping a pass to Mitchell. That one is pointed to him. From the outside. Passing one off now to Carrier. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Held up against the boards. Nice stand-up poke check there. Long lead pass to Boma. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shoots it on. That one blocked. Buffalo's got possession in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Oh, great cut. Pitching it to Fairland. It's dumped in.
Last minute of play in the first period.
First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. The Sabres own a one-goal lead. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. A lucky 13 for Calgary and 9 for Buffalo. A little under 3 minutes are gone here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Flames shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The jack, high to the mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Calgary is back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Moving it to Kane. Nicely into the zone. The Flames are skating it back in their own end. Many yards gained. Deflected off the blocker. Laid on to Delorier. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good, gonged away. The Flames with possession in the defensive zone. And along the wing, he still has it. Shot on goal. Wide. Wonderful chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Dumped in. Great take. Dangerous area. Puck covered, whistle blown. Buffalo's got another win. Didn't get through. Terrific determination by Brody. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Tuck it up high.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing this.
Whistle blown. Play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Calgary's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Sabres talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of them.
Good clean win. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Buffalo's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. The Sabres, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Loose puck brought in by Ennis. Shoots. Oh, my. They're overwhelming them. Great pressure. Need to get rid of it. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Buffalo's finding its way to center ice. Now it's directed to Delorier. The Sabres control the play in their own end. Mashed in. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Shoots. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Wrist shot. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
He's pinned. A shot. Oh, big hit there. Picked up by the defense. Looking to Monahan. Pointed to Weidman. Pass cut. Strong play.
Last minute of play in the second period.
2 periods played. Both teams have had some success and some failure. Let's see how it changes in the third in this close contest. Buffalo's been a goal fest here, and they're up by 1. Pitching this one to Franson. Propelled to Ennis. Gets across, looks over his options. Slid to Giordano. And they got it out of there. Right up the middle to Jack. Chip to Franson. Puck shot out into the bench.
Eichel's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Good face-off win. The Sabres failed on that power play. They have won earlier, but not this time and not other times. Kicked out of the scrum. Stays on side to the middle. He is gone.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Out to the point with it now. Carried out of his own end toward center. Up the wing and moving well. Turned right away with the poke check by Kulikov. Freezes play. Ristolainen's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. And possession snapped up by Hamilton. Calgary's in control of the puck up the wing. Snaps a wrist shot. And he freezes for the whistle.
The Flames are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Buffalo. Puck is thrown to Monahan. Gains the zone. The Sabres have killed it all. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Puts one on. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Sabres through the neutral zone, carrying on. Shoots one. And another one that's off the glove. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Pass attempt to Monahan. To Frolik. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Could be trouble near the line. Snapped it off. Outstanding work with the glove. And he'll cover. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Directing that one to Jack. Let's go a wrist shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Elliott's giving his team a chance. That's all you can ask from your goaltender. They have to stay in touch with the game. That save keeps them there.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Flames lug the puck in center ice. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. A shot, outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And thrown down to Bay. Knocked right off the stick. And the loose puck regathered by Franson. Still no shot. Throws it to Giordano. Big takeaway. 5 seconds left. Net open. Not on the net. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Buffalo's recorded a victory, and that's another one in a row.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, and I am Mike Emmerich. And tonight we get to see the teams are ready, and so are we. Sagan's a good face-off man, ready for Dallas. O'Reilly's his opposite number for Buffalo. Dallas on in. Dogged determination there by Roussel. Lets a shot fly. And now it's directed to Delorier. Puck is thrown to Jack. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Snapping a pass to Jack. It's an onside play. Fires. Didn't miss by much. Here's one of the save. Big save there. Can he clear? The Stars are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Pitch back in from center. More time for player changes. Buffalo's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Dallas with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. The Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Slid, great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Stars through the neutral zone have control. Gives it over to the point. Oh, that was close.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Hammers one. On to Sharp. With a shot. Save! The Sabres' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Has it in his own end. And the loose puck regathered by Sharp. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed it.
Last minute of play in the first period.
First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. Just under 7 minutes are gone here in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far.
He's out there looking for his first as an NHLer.
Drill. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Gains the zone. Flips that wrist shot. Oh, wonderful play. It's dumped in. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Up against the glass right now. Solid, clean win. Slugged back out again by Georges. Lettinen's puck to play, so he does. Pass attempt to Spezza. Gets in. What'll he do? Propelled to Sagan. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Buffalo's in possession as they travel the boards. Marvelous save by Lettinen.
That terrific save's going to give the bench a huge lift.
Back near the blue line to Sagan. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Good job on the draw. Lets it go. Paddled aside. Gets play stopped.
Kane's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Pitching it to Hoodler. Gains the zone. Laid on to Sharp. Blocked away. Gathered in by Georges. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Directing that one to Sharp. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Seeks the corner. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Stars are given a hooking minor.
22, Yuri Hubler, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes. 19
Buffalo's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Good clean win. Nice pass right up the gut. Taken on by Jordy Ben. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Chip to Kane. Passing one off now to Jack. Solid work there. Good chance. Denied. And there's another. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Buffalo seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds.
Last minute of play in the second period.
He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 18 for the Stars and 13 for the Sabres. Trying to go to Hoodler. Slid to Sharp. Two sticks together, they cancel. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Good poke check by Bogosian. Waits from the corner. Gets across, looks over his options. Shooting. Great chance, but he missed.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Dumped in. He throws it there. Breakaway chance. Oh, what a stop. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Possession seized by Hamhuis. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Pointed to Hamhuis. Missed. Loose puck due to the play by Roussel. And he dumps it in. Picks it up back there. Looking to Roussel. The Stars with possession along the boards. On to Roussel. Waffle boarded. Flex that leg. That shot came from right in front.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Big save. To Delorier. Pitching this one to Jack. Oh, and he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Onside. Shoots one. Save. To Carrier. Moving it to Jack. Wristed one. Off his helmet mask. Shoots one. Save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. A little under 3 minutes to go. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Puck covered, whistle blown. San Jose's the team at the very end of this list of teams that have come through on this long homestand. Nice conclusion. He takes that pass right off the left wing. And he missed the net.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
And the puck is scooped up by Nikitin. Snapping a pass to Jack. Carried right up the middle of the ice. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
1 minute left in the third period. Hey, fans, we'd like to...
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our...
They've played a long time and have settled nothing. So they'll do it with the exhibition of a shootout. This is the leadoff man for the shootout. That's what those pads are for. And now we go to the bottom of the first. A wonderful save in the goal crease. Eichel's ready. The first round meant nothing. Still tied. No, he has failed. Ben's got it. Can he put his team ahead? He had an idea, but it didn't work. A goal relieves the pressure and shifts it. He scores! Spezza's at his best when it's on the line, and it is now. That was magnificent. Well, this one was rock'em sock'em all the way. We went 60, we went overtime, we had to go to a shootout. Somebody's got to lose it.
No worse feeling than losing a game like this in a shootout.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. This is Nashville. Outside, you can hear the strains of some of the world's most famous music. Inside, competitive NHL action featuring the home-standing Nashville Predators. Terrific action lies ahead. Johansson's a good face-off man, ready for Nashville. O'Reilly's his opposite number for Buffalo. Nashville's accelerating on in neutral ice. Laid on to Smith. Carried through center ice. Mashed in. Rene sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Moving it to Kopetsky. Slot shot. Got in front of another one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, that's a grade A scoring chance. The goalie gets just a little piece of it, but it's enough to keep it out of the net. The Sabres have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
A whistle and a rest.
The Predators are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Gains the zone. Grabbed by Yossi. Pass attempt to Smith. Around to the corner. The puck is fielded now by P.K. Subban. Nashville's in possession as they move up the wing. Has it picked up. Good job on the draw. The Sabres in their own end lug that puck along. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Flings it. Nashville's moving to center. The Predators wheel it up the wing. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Chip to Carrier. Dumped in. Dogged determination there by Yossi. Propelled to Kopetsky. Looks ahead to start something. Thrown in. And the possession taken up by Carl. Passing one off now to Kopetsky. He gains the zone. Slid to Foligno. They win the draw. A shot, paddled aside, score! And this one is tied.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Rene's disappointment here is pretty evident, Enzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
Under 3 minutes to go. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once.
Play in the first period.
The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. The Predators own a one-goal lead. Looking to Nikitin. Picks it up in his own end. Moved along and in. He's alone!
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Delorier. Clips that wrist shot. No luck.
Perfect pass. The one-timer just misses over top of the net.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Marched narrowly inside. Shoots one. Great work with the pad. Now it's directed to Smith. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck is thrown to Delorier. Directing that one to Franson. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Loose puck knocked away by Josi. That puck is free. Went off somebody. On to Delorier. Fires. Many yards gained. Great glove save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Just over 7 minutes to go here in the second. Nashville's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. The Predators organizing back in their own end. Into the attacking end. Snapping a pass to Delorier. It's dumped in. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Nashville's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie.
Goaltender has to react right away. If he doesn't, this is what happens.
The Sabres get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Nashville penalty to number 35. 2 minutes for delay of game. Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 52 seconds.
Buffalo's on the move in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Laid on to Ekholm. Knocked it away with the stick. And he's held up and pinned. Scrum over, puck kicked. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Sabres are moving the puck through the neutral zone. The Predators have killed it all. Lets it fly. Save. He covers and holds on. Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Forsberg.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time. Kick save. Outstanding. And he freezes for the whistle. Good clean win. Pointed to Ristolainen. Puts one on. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Chip to Ennis. What a strong wrist shot. Directed away off the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Everything old is new again.
Trying to go to Yarncroft. The Predators look to make a difference up the wing. And that one's sent back out. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Predators ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Carried from the defensive zone. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Has it in his own end. Buffalo's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Moving it to Yarncroft. Pass cut. Strong play. Yosi's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And that one went out of play over the glass, a souvenir for some young fan. Nashville's got a defensive zone win. Speared along by P.K. Subban. Propelled to Bogosian. Trying for it. And a whistle.
Kane's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
The Sabres prevailed again. Good job of clearing. The Sabres go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Onside. Blocked. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Buffalo's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far. Loose puck taken by Kane. Possession established on the pickup. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Slid to Subban. Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. Pass attempt to Jack. Cut in half by Forsberg. Has it back deep. Kicked out of the scrum. The Sabres have it in the defensive zone. To Gergensons. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. And he dumps it in. On to Yarncroft. Passing one off now to Smith. Pinned to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Looking to Jack. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. Shoots. Blocked that one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near
One minute left.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Predators have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
Kane's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Sent to the corner by Seabrook. The Sabres hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Thrown in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Nice pass right up the gut. Shot on. He missed the net by a mile.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
A shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Buffalo's got a face-off win. The Sabres are moving the puck in their own end. It's dumped in. And the puck is seized by Van Riemsdyk. The Hawks through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Mashed in. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Good clean win. A hammer shot from the point. Buffalo's continuing on at center. Chicago's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Dumped in. Right to the point. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. The Sabres with possession in center ice. Good defensive work there. Chicago's in control of the puck in their own end. And he dumps it in. Leonard sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Good quick poke check there. And it's returned again to Ristolainen. Trying to go to Delorier. Gains the blue line. Puck grab, what's next? Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Thrown in. And they've got it again.
Last minute of play in the first period.
The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. Buffalo's got a lead of 1. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 12 for Chicago, 4 for the Sabres. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Blackhawks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Just under 5 minutes skated here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. The Hawks control at center ice. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. The Sabres with possession in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Shoots one. That's a great save. And he'll cover. Chicago's got it. Great glove grab. A cover, and play is stopped. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Snapping a pass to Bernier. A shot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Chicago's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second.
Scored by number 8.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. And offside is called on the play.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 38 seconds.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Goes back deep for it. He throws it there. Slid to Jack.
He's been shaking his head in frustration.
Breakaway chance. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
A little over 4 minutes to be played in the second. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. Brings a shot. Chicago's finding its way to center ice. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Delorier. Mashed in. Has it back deep. Held up against the boards. Knocks it away with the stick. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. With a drive. Solid glove save. And he'll hold on. Buffalo's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Puck is thrown to Kane. Players tired, about to get a rest. Oh, what a chance, what a save. They win it. And angled to Bogosian. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck into the players' bench. They can't play it there. It would be fun if they could. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And possession now on the pickup by Jonathan Taves. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Into the end of attack. Carried to the corner by Jack. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Periods gone. A lot of entries on my score sheet. Room for more, though, in a close game. Both teams have scored 3 times. He's got that pass. Dumped in. Puck free. Roadblock by Bernier. Pass attempt to Jack. Looking to Carrier. Lets it go, and it's driven away. He covers and holds on.
The Sabres talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Buffalo's got that win. Good intercept. And the puck taken over by Bernier. Gets that return pass. On through the corner. The Hawks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Passing one off now to Jack. 2 sticks together, they cancel. The Blackhawks want to generate something up the wing. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. He's pinned and held at the boards. The Hawks are back even. On to Jack. Shoots. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Moving on through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. The puck is scooped up by Duncan Keith. Pitching this one to Panarin. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Point blast. Could be trouble near the line. Chicago's carrying on up the wing. Poke checked away by Franson. He's held to the glass. Propelled to Ristolainen. Now Jack. Flings it, and it's turned aside.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our...
One last terrific save that forces overtime. And there it was. Overtime begins in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! And there it is. The game is over. The Blackhawks lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime. Back and forth. Great saves by both goaltenders.
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and Judd. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. O'Reilly's the face-off man for Buffalo. Scheifele's ready to draw for the Jets. Moved along and in. A lightning-like glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good job on the draw. Slid. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, that was close.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
The Sabres are back even. Trying to go to Jack. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. The Sabres with a center ice face-off win. Chip to Scheifele. Puck grab, they've got it ready. With a shot, guarded the goal again. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Winnipeg's quick on the draw. Got his pad on that one. Can't get it on net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Chooses the corner. Oh, great cut. And he dumps it in. On to Jack. Lets the shot fly. Save. The Jets have left the defensive zone. He gains the zone. Gathered in by Georges. The Sabres have it in their own end.
Perfect pass in stride. All he had to do was look back, and there it came.
And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Puck is seized by Bogosian. Hanging on to it in their own end. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Took that wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no. And he'll cover.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Winnipeg survived it. Back even. Brought ahead towards center. Moving it on now out of their own end. Propelled to Wheeler. And it's driven away again. Shoots. Point blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Snapped off a wrist shot. He scores! The Jets have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them.
Play in the first period. It's time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmer. Thanksgiving Day. A great day to have the family at a hockey game or watching it at home. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we'll see here?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Buffalo's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Puck is thrown to Drouin. Pass cut. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, wonderful play. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Laid on to Bogosian. Oh, and what a great job of getting it out. Dogged determination there by Schuster. Carried from the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Tampa Bay is continuing on through center ice. Loose puck gathered. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Tampa Bay's quick on the draw. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Pointed to Kucherov. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. Great poke check. And the loose puck captured by Opozo. Collected by Hedman. Directing that one to Strawman. Pressing on with it up the wing. Sent on further. They'll have to return. He's got him against the glass. Into the end of attack. Shoots it off. Got his glove on it. Snapping a pass to Ristolainen. Trying to go to Ennis. Shoots one. That hit somebody. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Loose puck captured by Franson. Pass attempted, Jack. The Sabres' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Now it's directed to Johnson. Gathered up again by Franson. Pressed to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Buffalo's in their own end, and they've got it. Gains the zone. Skilled play by Jack. Tampa Bay's got it in center ice. Slides it to the point to Coburn. Grabbed.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
And it's lifted back out of trouble. Chip to Ennis. Turned aside. Smart recovery by Hedman. Tampa Bay's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Thrown in. Moving it to Jack. Onside. Snaps a wrister. Save. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Passing one off now to Kane. He's in. And that one sent back out to center. Looking to Drouin. Buffalo's in possession now as they move up the wing. Terrific determination by Garrison. Taken toward the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. And the puck gathered in by Schuster. Pitching it to Johnson. Buffalo's on the move in their own end. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Buffalo's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
15 minutes, 50 seconds.
Buffalo's in their own end, moving the puck. Slap to Strawman. Thinking attack here. Great save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Over 3 minutes to go in the period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Good reach there. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Taken to the corner by Filppula. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Bogosian.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Good job of clearing. Tampa Bay's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Gains the zone. Buffalo's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. On to Drouin. Carried right down the middle of the ice. With a shot. Snapped out of the air. Then he holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The opening period has been completed. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. 21 for the Lightning and 7 for the Sabres. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Jack. And play stopped because of an offside. The Sabres control from the neutral zone.
He thought he'd have it by now, still looking for goal number 1, Doc.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Back near the blue line to Georges. Got it cleared. Still no shot. Ooh, what a hit. Puck controlled by Nikitin. The Sabres arrive at center. Gathered in by Boyle. Gets in. What'll he do?
Erat's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
He could start some danger here. Off his pad. Shoots. He scores. Give him the biggest drumstick you can find.
Riley's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
Bishop's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Puck is thrown to Palat. Gets across, looks over his options. Corralled it again. Tampa Bay's got possession in the defensive zone. Skate kick out of the scrum. Wonderful wrist shot. What a terrific save. Possession taken up by Jack. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A terrific scoring chance denied. Tampa Bay's up the wing, setting things up.
Last minute of play in the second period.
2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored and maybe even more coming up in the third. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 30 for Tampa Bay and 23 for Buffalo. The Sabres with a face-off win. Buffalo's controlling play through center. Poke checked away by Suster. Slid to Garrison. Gets in. What'll he do? Pointed to Filppula. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Good shooting place. Off his helmet mask. And on to Johnson. Hands over, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He scores! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Just a hair under 4 minutes have been skated in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Now the puck rounded up by Bogosian. Scrum over, puck kicked. Directing that one to Jack. Moved along and in. Saved off the mask. Drouin's in his own end, headed towards center. Tampa Bay's power play has ended. A long one. Got his pad on that one. Clean win on the draw. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Jack's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Tampa Bay's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Sabres have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. Tampa Bay is carrying it in their own zone. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Solid work there by Franson. Snapping a pass to Ennis. Trying to go to Ristolainen. He gains the zone. Puck collected by Hedman. Fired away and back down. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Franson. Fires. Save. Tampa Bay's in their own end and carrying it on. Oh, and he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Oh, deflected away. Nikitin's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Tampa Bay's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Buffalo's going to make a goaltending change. Perhaps there was an injury we just didn't see.
Replaced by number 41.
The Sabres go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. And angled to Franson. What a save!
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Score! He flew like an eagle. No turkey there.
In the third period.
And this game played during the Thanksgiving holiday is over. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emrick, and we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. O'Reilly sent to the big center ice circle for the Sabres. McDavid's ready to draw for Edmonton. The Sabres have it between the blue lines. Pitched that one back in deep.
That's the type of play you want to make when you have no options.
Mashed in. Possession reestablished by Nikitin. A whistle and a rest. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Buffalo's been one of the early season pleasant stories. A really good start. They've played well as a team. Their power play and penalty killing have been really good. There's really been no question marks on their roster so far.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Snapping a pass to Letestu. One into another.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Takes a shot. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. On the outside, a shot. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Got his pad on that one. Buffalo's up the wing, settling things. Blocked. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Nicely into the zone. Snaps one in there. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Buffalo's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. they've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
Scorches one. Stays on side to the middle. To Everly. Lets it go. Turned aside. Puck is thrown to Delorier. And he dumps it in. He's got him against the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Moves it to the corner.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Opening period is complete. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 9 for the Oilers and 7 for Buffalo.
First day and time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 1.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Gets in. What'll he do? Slides it to the point to Weber. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Weber's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Looking to Maroon. On to Draisaitl. Fires a shot. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. Edmonton's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. Just over 6 minutes played here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Big face-off win. Turned a shot on net. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Freezes play. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. Carried from the defensive zone. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Edmonton's got another win. Chip to Davidson. Pass cut. Gets in. What'll he do? Over the net. Oh, it was close. Slid. Good pad stop. A terrific clear. And the puck is scooped up by Georges. Trying to go to Ennis. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Edmonton's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Still has control through the neutral zone. Laid on to Kane. Score! They're back to within 1.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Brossois' read of the shot is that it's going to be a lower one. This one beats him up over the shoulder. He's disappointed and hangs his head down.
Buffalo's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Pass attempt to Delorier. Hammered, blocked away. The Sabres move to center ice. Nicely into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. That play went offside. We have a little under 3 minutes to be played in the second. The Oilers have just buckled once, but they still have a 1-goal lead. Buffalo's in possession as they travel in their own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. And he steps in. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. And now it's directed to Eberle. Carries it to the corner. Whoa, what a play! Let's go, Arister. Outstanding save off a chance. One-timer. Missed the net. Great, he scores! And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded.
Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. With a shot, nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Edmonton's got it again. Centering pass. Picked up by Cassian. Oh, a save there. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Pitching this one to Jack. Good quick poke check there. And he picks it up. The Oilers want to generate something up the wing. Taken on by Eberle. A neutral zone carry, directing that one to Delorier. Shoots just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Gets in, looks over his options here. And the loose puck regathered by Georges. Moving it to Carrier.
The fans would love for this rookie to get that first goal.
And the puck is seized by Georges. Still has control up the wing. Speared along by Bogosian. And he's held up and pinned. Scrum over, puck kicked by Bogosian. Propelled to Nugent-Hopkins. Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room and some real searching in the other.
In the third period.
Into the end of attack. A breakaway. Oh, what a stop. The Sabres have gotten to center ice. To Jack. From the outside. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
McDavid's had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team. And as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Gains the zone. He's in! Wonderful save! And a whistle. Edmonton's quick on the draw. He knifed it away. The Oilers with possession in their own end. Soccered along by Larson. Got it right back. It's an onside play. Oh, what a save. And he holds on.
The Oilers want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
Game over. The Sabres have lost yet again, and the streak gets longer. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.